We're all color coordinated. Yay! So,
Hey.
alright. We're gonna read chapter 2! New friends. Martin got replaced because he wouldn't shut up and Lindsay's not here. So, okay. We're just gonna dive right into this because stop looking at us, Heather. Heather is behind the camera because she doesn't want to be on camera.
I feel so judged right now.
I feel, yeah.
She will be silently judging us all.
I don't know. I don't know how silent she'll be. Alright, anyway, so alcohol's up.
Ooh. Cheers.
Let's go.
Okay.
That was a lot. Chapter 2! My heart is pounding. The elevator arrives on the first floor and I scramble out as soon as the doors slide open, stumbling once but fortunately not sprawling on the immaculate sandstone floor. I race for the wide glass doors and suddenly I'm free in the bracing, cleansing, damp air of Seattle. That sounds so unpleasant. Is it summer? Is it spring? What season is it?
There is no spring.
I forgot.
It should be like fall because her friend has the flu and that flu season is in the early fall.
Okay. You've been spending too much time with immunology. I breathe an enormous sigh of relief.
At least she didn't sigh inwardly this time.
What in heaven's name was that all about? Anna, I'm wondering the same exact thing. I shake my head. What was that? You already asked that, honey. As I leave the city limits behind, I begin to feel foolish and embarrassed as I replay the interview in my mind. Okay, that's the most human, relatable thing that she has done so far.
Yeah.
I don't want to relate to her. But on the flip side, he's arrogant, and for all his impeccable manners, he's autocratic and cold. What does autocratic mean? We need the English majors. You don't have to actually
Oh no, my dad's texting me.
Ow. Don't tell him what we're doing.
Oh yes, let me just tell my very conservative father, we're drinking wine and reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Drinking wine and reading porn, Mr. Bell. Stop giggling back there.
We love you, Heather.
Stop giggling. Okay. He may be arrogant, but then he has a right to be. No.
Nash is calling me.
Nash! Oh, put him on.
Hello!
Nash! Hey, you called it at the perfect time. We're reading 50 Shades of Grey and drinking.
The only thing I know about 50 Shades of Grey is that they don't ever use the word penis, but they use every other word.
Oh my god. They never use the word penis once in a sex book? He doesn't suffer fools gladly, but why should he? Because it's called being nice.
Yeah.
He's mean and he is allowed to be. Like, no.
False.
I'm truly perplexed as to what makes someone so driven to succeed. Spite. And I know it's the memory of those penetrating gray eyes gazing at me and a stern voice telling me to drive carefully. Wow. She's driving more carefully because a man she's going to have sex with in the future very authoritatively spoke to her as if he was her father and told her to drive safely. She's gonna call him daddy.
Oh no!
I know. I ruined life. I ruined everything. Put it behind you. When does that ever work? Telling yourself to put it behind you.
Well, she's about to.
Trusha! Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate everything. I never have to see him again. Ha, lie. I'm immediately cheered by the thought. Ha, lie. As I hit Interstate 5, I realize I can drive as fast as I want. That is technically not true. There's a speed limit. And you're not allowed to just drive however fast you want, you dumb bitch. As I pull up outside, I know Kate is going to want a blow-by-blow account. Blow-by-blow? Really? Blow-by-blow? That's the word choice you choose? Blow-by-blow? Why not play-by-play? Like, I don't know, a normal person, because you know what everyone's going to think about. Blow-by-blow? Blow-by-blow. She's still in her pink flannel pajamas decorated with cute little rabbits. The ones she reserves for the aftermath of breaking up with boyfriends, for assorted illnesses, and for general moody depression.
Finals.
I like Kate. She bounds up to me and hugs me hard. She's sick. Don't hug people when you're sick. That's a dick move.
Quarantine.
God, you're gonna get her ill. Be considerate. Anyway. Oh, I thought I made good time considering the interview ran over. It did? It was so short. She asked him, you know, why are you successful? Do you care about homeless people? Are you gay? And then she left. Like, what the? Mostly he was courteous, formal, slightly stuffy, like he's old before his time. He doesn't talk like a man of 20-something. How old is he anyway? Okay, so now I'm getting to the bit. This makes sense that this is Twilight fanfiction because, you know, Edward. 27. He's 27? I thought he was like 30. She's like 21, 22.
College.
She's like our age. She's like our age. Ew! I don't like to think about that. Girl! Ew. Girl, get your life together. Get a job. Jesus. I'll be fine. I'll see you later.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Famous last words of a college student. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. this morning to go to my shift at work, but it's fine. I'm not about to pass out. I've worked at Clayton since I started at WSU. It's the largest independent hardware store in the Portland area, and over the 4 years I've worked here, I've come to know a little bit about most everything we sell, although ironically, I'm crap at any DIY. I leave that all to my dad. Okay, so that was a completely pointless paragraph that was inserted randomly between 2 page breaks. My appointment didn't take as long as I thought. I can do a couple of hours.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So her interview took, at first, less than expected, then longer than expected, and now less than expected.
That's true.
Because she told her
She did say
friend
it ran long.
that it ran long, but then she told her it didn't run that long.
Oh my god.
It's falling apart. It's only chapter 2.
My brain. No. When I arrive home later, Catherine... Oh, so we're Catherine now. Not Kate, Catherine. What if I just came home and called you Catherine one day?
I wouldn't answer you.
She wouldn't
Are you
respond.
angry?
Shame we don't have some original stills. Good looking son of a bitch, isn't he? What the fuck?
I'm disturbed.
Oh. Crap! There's another crap! Oh my god, her favorite curse word that's not a curse word is crap. You, fascinated by a man, that's a first. See, even Kate thinks she's a lesbian. I call my mom in Georgia to check on her, but also so she can wish me luck on my final exams. I call my mom so she can wish me luck. She proceeds to tell me about her latest venture into candle making. Typical white middle-aged lady. My mother is all about new business ventures. Fundamentally, she's bored and wants something to occupy her time, but she has the attention span of a goldfish. Wow, why are you so mean to your mom? It'll be something new next week. She worries me. That's so mean. Why is she so mean? I hope she hasn't mortgaged the house to finance this latest scheme. Oh my god! Stop! That's so mean! And I hope Bob, her relatively new but much older husband, is keeping an eye on her now that I'm no longer there.
Okay, she has no room to talk.
He does seem a lot more grounded than husband number 3. Wow. This is the judgiest thing. It's a brief conversation. In fact, it's not so much a conversation as a one-sided series of grunts in response to my gentle coaxing. Ray is not a talker, but he's still alive. He's still watching soccer on TV and going bowling or fly fishing or making furniture when he's not. Is your stepdad Ron Swanson? Ray is a skilled carpenter. Definitely Ron Swanson. Standing on our doorstep is my good friend Jose, clutching a bottle of champagne.
Hi, Jacob.
What?
That's basically who that is. Think about it.
Oh, it's Jacob from Twilight. I was like, wait,
I'm like,
who the fuck is Jacob? You ever read Twilight?
No.
Oh, bitch, you have to read Twilight.
I'd rather not.
Everyone has to read Twilight.
see, but I think we spared ourselves not reading Twilight.
You didn't read Twilight either? Oh my god, why are you guys making me look like this? Catherine often teases that I'm missing the need a boyfriend gene. It's not a bad thing to be independent. Like, I've never dated anyone in my entire life, and look at me, I'm drunkenly reading 50 Shades of Grey on a Friday afternoon. This is great! I'm doing great. It's fine. It's
Out
wonderful.
of the 3 of us.
I'm awesome. Perhaps I spent too long in the company of my literary romantic heroes, and consequently my ideals and expectations are far too high. I'm feeling very attacked right now. Just saying. She's coming for my life with that. Excuse me. Then, for some reason, I glance up and find myself locked in the bold, gray gaze of Christian Grey, who's standing at the counter, staring at me. What the fuck? Heart failure. Literally, in italics, it says heart failure.
That's at the end. The end.
The end. Heart failure. She dies. End of story. It's over. Thanks for watching.
Killed her.
Miss Steele, what a pleasant surprise. What a surprise. Don't act like you ain't stalking her. Holy crap.
Is this?
Why does she keep saying that? His voice is warm and husky, like dark melted chocolate fudge caramel or something.
Have you thought about this one?
Oh, my stomach hurts. She actually is saying these things in her brain, and I'm concerned. There are a few items I need. To start with, I'd like some cable ties. We stalk various lengths. Shall I show you? There are so many sexual innuendos happening right now. Why is he in Portland? Why is he here at Clayton's? Because he's stalking you. Warning signs, red flags, this isn't sexy, this is creepy. Get a fucking clue.
And a restraining order.
And a restraining order.
Restraining order.
No way! I dismiss it immediately. Why would this beautiful, powerful, urbane man want to see me? Urbane?
Does she really?
Who thinks these words? I've never heard half of these words in my life.
Urbane.
And she just thinks this in her mind. See? Not here to find you at all. My subconscious sneers at me. Loud, proud, and pouty. Her subconscious is loud, proud, and pouty. Oh, yeah. He gazes at the selection of cable ties we stalk at Clayton's. What on earth is he going to do with those? I gasp involuntarily as I feel it all the way down to somewhere dark and unexplored, deep in my belly.
Thinking about all of the things that he can do with that rope.
I think about all the things I can do with that rope, like hang myself, because I'm reading this. But inside, my subconscious is screaming, You are my thing! Oh my God, girl, get it together!
No.
You've met him twice, girl! Oh my, he is not your thing. You don't even know anything about him. He wouldn't want to ruin your clothing. I gesture vaguely to the direction of his jeans. I could always take them off.
Oh my God.
Nothing sexier than talking about taking your clothes off in the middle of the equivalent of a Home Depot. I must be the color of the Communist Manifesto.
Yeah, I know that would be me.
The tectonic plates sliding into a new position.
How could she feel that?
She can't. This is just a stupid-ass metaphor. And in this strange moment that I'm having with the rich, powerful, awesomely off-the-charts, attractive, control-freak Grey, that's a description if I ever heard one. Am I the only one concerned here about any of this? Slinging the plastic bag over his shoulder, leaving me a quivering mass of raging female hormones.
Oh my God.
Lady, why do you write these things? Okay, I like him. Why? Why? This is like had to be
I
the
feel like that
weirdest,
would've creeped me
creepiest.
out.
I would have been so disturbed if this random ass guy I talked to for 10 minutes, who's super rich, who's buying rope and cable ties and God knows what to do what with, you know, was like fucking hitting on me all of a sudden. I need to phone Kate and organize a photo shoot. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was chapter 2. This is yeah.